Hey, nobody here yet. I just got my RV up here. Car's still hooked up to it. Coming up here was yeah, that was quite a little thing just getting here, because about 3/4 of the way up here, I know my oil pressure sensor kept going, you drop, and all that. And so when I stopped to dump my tanks, I went and checked the oil, and they said there's no oil in there, right? So I bought 4 quarts, and I was putting 3 of them in, putting 3 quarts in, and I hear a drip, and I look, and the oil is just going out on the ground. Wasn't even getting in my engine. So I've got an oil cooler line that's bad, and I was lucky I made it to my camp area here. But here we got some cool rock formations. I think it's one with the kid climbing in it. See, there's some king up there, stuff here. But the sun's hitting it wrong for you. Man, well, let's see. Let's get the camera in the shade of the tree, and then you can see it. Now you can see these formations behind me up here. And, yeah, one of them, there's a... it's like there's a bunch of crowns up there anyhow. So, yeah, there's room for more people to camp here. Lots of room to camp. You know? And give me a message, whatever. I could show some people where this is. But you see the rock formations again over here. Up there. They're very strange. There's stuff in this too. Well. There's more over here. See a big skull up there. This is where I get my water. Right here, you get water right here. Yeah, I pour it through a zero filter and drink it. Jump in, Jack, get a bath. Maybe I should throw you in, you need a bath. So yeah, this is a fun little spot here. See, we got a big old fire pit here. I don't know, you know, how often you go to a campground and this stone fire pit looks like this. Look at this thing. Yeah, that's a little fire hearth there. Hey, can I bring my, yeah, I can bring my, but you see, I got my RV down there where the sun shines. If you're somebody that doesn't have solar power, then this spot here in the trees is really nice, you know. Jack really loves it. Look, he's already muddy. And I got some formations up here. There's the eagles and the crescents and the super omegas, I call it. And you see here, make sure none of these are loose. You know, one of these loose. Look, this one was cut It might just be a lid on top. Nope. Well, stump, 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 stump. More stumps. Look at him. He thinks he's going to come inside. You think you're going to come inside? He was going nuts coming up here crying and thought he was talking. I'll go over here in the shade and you won't get the sun glare. But I noticed where I started the video, there's a tree that had fallen across the creek. And this creek normally, in the summer, another month, this little creek will be way down. Okay, if you pass, video is a little slow. The sound is clear. Quit looking for rock formations. Hey, you know what? You look for symbols in beer cans, okay? But I think there's something more natural to it. I mean, what kind of symbols are you looking for? Not rock formations. There's some kind of special tree then. What kind of special tree would that be? Because they're all pretty much the same. They can be big trees, but anytime you're looking up like the guys that were going to restart the Civil War and their treasures and all, there's always symbols on trees, symbols on rocks, symbols, symbols, symbols. If you're looking for a treasure, you're looking for symbols. Long John Silver will tell you that. So, I'll just go down here because the creek's here. So, yeah, if you're not looking for symbols, I mean, because I can't help you with your limited imagination of where it can be. You gonna take a bath, Jack? He loves it in there. Yeah, it's near here, you know. There's stumps. They're all over up here. Videos, those, yeah. I'm in the mountains. You're gonna, you know. And if there's technical issues like that, that's Verizon. That's not me. I can't do anything about it. As long as it still says I'm streaming, then I'm good as far as I'm concerned. Watch it. The snakes, yeah, there's no poisonous snakes up here. That dog will kill a snake, yeah. That dog ain't no mongoose. Oh, he's fast, though. Look, oh, whatever, get the treasure and those not symbols. He's in the mountains. The sign isn't the greatest. Signal ain't the greatest. Any petroglyphs? These rocks are, there's sculptures in these rocks. There's all right, let's get this camera behind the shade of the tree. Up here there's up there in that tree. I mean on that rock. Wood is art. Pictures are, when you go in an art gallery, there's pictures in there. What are the pictures in? Wood frames. What's in the wood? Art. Eric Sloan says wood is art. This tree's a piece of art. This cottonwood here is a piece of art. Yeah, I see figures up there looking at it. There's guys sitting on the top. And I gotta go climb along the top of them too, all along that ridge up across there. See, this is a canyon. That's a canyon wall up there. I don't know if we can see more of what that is up there, but I see an elephant trunk. I see an elephant up there. His trunk coming down into the creek. Yep. There's the end of it. I see it. It's just an elephant head there across the way. And there were people there with their arms stretched out, wrapped around his trunk. So yeah, it was a big move trying to get up here, because I was planning on coming up here 2 days ago. I woke up too late the one day, and then I just didn't have my stuff together ready to go, and I wanted to do a couple little repairs on the RV before I left. Well, if somebody had a fire here when there's that nice fire pit over there. But yeah, not bad. Yeah, and that's the other reason I camp here. I do get a signal enough that I can communicate. I got a 4G 3 bars, and anywhere else around here you get nothing. But I love it here. This is a beautiful spot. Yeah, and you can see there's a figure over here. There's several figures over there. Yep, that's 1, 2, there's 3 of them. There's 4th one standing up taller. See the chief up on top? Where is he? Where is he? Right here, right there. There's a chief up on top. I'll switch the camera around and so I can use the zoom. So well, there's stuff. It's old, it's worn, it's 14,000 years old, But this person down here, this figure, you can see the human figure there. Standing, where's my finger? Where's my finger? See, right here, there's somebody standing right there. It's like an angel, got wings on her back. But there's a face on this guy. There's one in there. There's one up there. There's the Indian chief. See, he's got a point on his head. And you can see that, you see the, right there, you see the body with the 4 stubs and a head. Something there. There's an elephant head right down there. You see, there's some people and elephants in there. But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. There's a figure in there. There's a face there. There's just a lot of stuff here. So, oh, and it's just kind of, pumicy rock. It's a volcanic. This kind of pinkish color. Some of it, I don't know if it's their stucco stuff they made. It's a volcanic stucco concrete like they make. But trip on a rock. See, I'm not even off the trip. But there's rocks and things up there. The thing with the Clovis art that I've been giving away, that's just a half a mile down behind me, behind my RV down here. Yeah, so we'll walk back over toward my RV here. So I'm here for 2 weeks. till just before the then I got to move to another spot. They get 14 days from when they catch me here. So probably 14 days from tomorrow. You can always fudge a couple days. And I know the guys that run all this up here, so, and they've told me that I can take the treasure when I find it. But I think this would be a great little area to at least metal detect and see what other campers have left here over the years. But I like getting by the river, by the creek. And this has a creek name. This is called a creek. So don't fall in the creek, Bill. So, okay, now I'm sitting here. What do we got? Where are you camping? I'm camping at Tired and Weak. Yeah. Keys now. I gotta go. I'll watch the rest of it. Really cool. Yeah, I'm camping right at Tired and Weak. And it's you know, I'm at my campsite. My RV's 120 feet away. My RV is closer than the treasure. I'm gonna go check this one spot tomorrow. And God, I gotta, yeah, I don't want to say, you know where it is, but where it is has more water, so. Yeah, I'm not sure about crossing that yet. But this is, there's a spot here. I'm sure I could get a nice little bath in here. Yeah, it doesn't always have to be a hot spring. So, let's see if we can set the phone where it'll get me without holding it. Trying to hang it in a tree. Nope. There's no branches that'll hold, no tree branches that'll hold it. But yeah, I don't really see any questions really. Too fast current to cross. Yeah, it's knee deep at least. It's over knee deep. But right up down here, 100 something feet, there's a tree that fell across the river. And we got Jack coming by to visit. What you doing, Jack? You go swimming? He's gonna slip in once sometime. You going swimming, Jack? Huh? Any questions? Catch a fish? Yeah, I can go fishing. I got my fishing license. Yeah, General. Tired and Weak. Tired and Weak. If people aren't using their imagination, I did. I know where Tired and Weak is. Yeah, I'm just sitting right here next to the water. How about a hint? Look for treasure on the map. Look for treasure on the map. Yeah. So that's a hint, Lewis. Treasure is a hint. It puts you in the area. See, he said the treasure's bold. He says you start at where warm waters halt, but the treasure's bold is kind of in the middle of the thing, and so that's not really the start place. That's the general area, but it's not the start. The start place is where warm waters halt, but the treasure's bold puts you near the warm waters halt, and that's why it keeps screwing people. He said the first hint was where warm water, the first to follow the trail, but the treasure's bold is like a regional. You know, it's a regional hint. It puts you in the area. And my canyon down. I'm in the canyon down. But there's some places you're gonna go take it in the canyon down, he says, right? There'll be no paddle up your creek. Oh, I thought I was going down, and now you're going back up, okay? So expect to go up and down along the trail. Don't let the ups and downs stop you from looking. You know? And I gotta hold my phone where if it falls, it's not gonna fall in the creek here. I don't need to wear my glasses if nobody's asking questions. But yeah, that treasure's bold is a hint. I love this. Because there's stuff there you can't really tell what it is. You got to look at it real hard and figure out what was there. Because the whole thing is there's several people along the middle of that. That's a big omega arch. That arch here. Oh, other way. That way. I'm not on it. Okay. Well, it arches. That's a mammoth. That is the mammoths. The arch of a mammoth, an elephant. It's a big omega. It's a megafauna. Omega, megafauna, mammoths. That dog is funny. You didn't see what I see my dog doing. Yeah, while I'm here for 2 weeks, I gotta find where my oil is coming out and fix that line. While I was coming up, I mean, the oil gauge dropped down to 0, and I'm like, oh, you know, take foot off the gas, idle. Oh, got some pressure. Use gas again a little, and I barely made it to my campsite here. But I'll be able to fix. I'm sure it's just a oil cooler line. Oh, now I got to put my glasses on. Somebody's saying something. But I'll do some nighttime ones, lights on the river, and I'll take some lights over to the rocks and show you when you put a flashlight. That's why he says to bring a flashlight, because the shapes in the rocks are hard to see unless you cast a shadow across. And at night you can see more because you don't have the daylight interfering. Do you think the spot is a place Fenn worth reflecting here? It's a spot that Leo Salazar showed him. Leo Salazar was the wood carver in Taos that carved to Moses. I haven't tried the black light. I've tried black light at night, and yeah, you can see scorpions and some insects glow. But I'm gonna do some things with my camera and time exposures And I got a whole bunch of little cheap $1 lights that I'm going to set around the rocks to get the shadows cast. And I'm going to go get a new picture of the Clovis art and get it without the leaves in the way, so that I have one. Because I don't know, I think it makes it look like, hey, this is in a natural place. This is what it naturally looks like. But there are small rocks around here that'll be carved and shaped into things. Like even this. Yep. Come on, camera, stand up. Use the tree. Okay. So, get the shadows to cast on him. There he is. Oop. Now, you can kind of see somebody here and somebody here. But we don't know what way this rock was setting. My foot just went in the creek. So, was it this way? And we got a princess or something here. But you see that guy? That's this guy here. Just poke him in the eye, you know. So any rock of any size. Oh yeah, because I had the camera sitting on the ground and it lost the signal some. So it's probably regaining signals because I got the camera a little off the ground. Oh. There. So now there's some other stuff, and I got some pictures from a distance. I got to get closer up. There's a rock that had a whole bunch of, it looked like a whole dance party going on, you know. But it's like in these over here across the way, those rocks up there. Luke. Yeah. Yeah. That's because I'm in the mountains. It's not much signal. I got it. That's why I'm in this one spot, because I got a somewhat of a signal. There's no signal in other places, so. Who's saying? How we know if it's the art? If it's the right blaze, if there are many. That's what Forrest said. Oh, so you found it, only there's 40 of them, right? I said, yep, there's 40 of them. There's more than 40 I've found. But some are symbols and some aren't, you know? Like the Moses wasn't actually in the Thrill of the Chase, but it's in his other book. And it was on his Santa Fe trading company that was linked in the book. And part of the book was to get people to come to his Santa Fe trading company. Hey, Jack's up there. But yeah, I've been up, those rocks got all kinds of stuff on them up there. But, you know, that's the art thing. That's like an arrowhead right there, that one wedge. And then there's the little cove thing to the right of that big rock there. But I've got, there's stuff way up on these hills on the side too, and Eagle Head on the other side of the highway. Anybody asking? That's what I figured. How will we? Sometimes I'm like, well, that's what I figured. What? Well, it must have been something I said 5 minutes ago that I have no idea what I said now. But yeah, I should be able to, there should be some arrowheads here. But there, a lot of people camp here in the summer. They just opened the road today. So I was the first one in here to camp this season. I got to unhook my car yet. My parking brake's broken on the RV, so I use my leveling jacks to stick them in the ground, and it's not going anywhere. So you got the back ones up. See the car after towing it down a dirt road, tow it down a dirt road, and to get it from my place up here, you know, got pretty dang dirty. Yeah, so, but I leave it in. You gotta leave the key. You leave the key in and the transmission in neutral when you tow it. It's because the steering wheel has to be unlocked, and so the wheels will turn when you make corners and stuff. Let's see, Brave just factory searching. Bravely is more than. Yeah, most people don't. There's some people that think they're such an authority, and they've never even hit the road. I mean, those people have no right to say anything, any criticism at all. It's like, you haven't even gone looking. Shut the. So, yeah, those are loose. Yep, that's loose. This one loose. Yep, that's loose. I'm gonna pull these pins out. Pull that pin out. I'm on the ground. Unhook my wiring, my safety cables. Come on. That one's tight. There. Pull these out. Oh, that one's tight. And so, I got the thing loosened up there. So I can just move the car forward an inch. It'll that'll loosen it up. Ooh. I bet we're losing. Well, this thing will hold the phone outside the car. There. Now it's loose. Boop. And then I got these, and you take them and boop. Car's all undone. So then I store my thing over here, and I put the pins on back under the seat, and so. And then any of these black granite rocks they do finer. The nice black granite or basalt, whatever, that they can carve up real nice. And I've seen some fine stuff carved in them. There's one elephant. Here's my creek. Take it in the canyon down, not far, but too far to walk. Put in below the home of Brown. From there's no place for the meek. There'll be no paddle up your creek, just heavy loads and water high. If you've been wise and found the blaze, he just told you to look for the water high, didn't he? Now, the water high is what is the blaze. Okay, if you've been wise and found the blaze, or if you've been bright even, you don't have to be wise. You can be bright and find the blaze. Because isn't the blaze going to be bright? Not just wise. Wise, bright, blaze can all mean the same thing. He plays with words, and you people aren't playing with words. You're saying, oh, he said, hope again, hope leg. Oh, that's a bold place. There's nothing subtle about it. Nothing subtle about Hopeji. And if you want to, the blaze here, I mean, if he can't land, take a plane off at 6,000 feet, I mean, we're way over that. So when you do find the blaze and the lake here, it's much more than the 6,000 feet. About half again as much. So, but you see where I'm camped? I'm camped right here. I'm camped right here. This is my camp, and I've got it all to myself. And yeah, I could walk across that, but don't do it without shoes. You don't know, never know where you're going to find some glass. Always wear shoes. So what I do, I bring my hiking boots to be hiking through the woods and stuff, but I bring some tennis shoes for crossing the river, you know. You don't have to have waders. If anything, waders can be dangerous because if you fall down, they'll fill with water, and you got all that water weight. You gotta, and not just your body. You can stand up easy. But this would be fun in the raft. And unless you came over there, there's a tree across it. You wouldn't want to come up on something like that. You, Jack. He loves it here. That's Jack Sparrow. There we go. Okay. Giant rat. Where's the giant rat? Yeah. I know where there's some rats down in New Mexico. Oh, yeah, I gotta... And it ain't so windy yet. There's no wind here right now. And the sun's going, oh, it's way up there now. I might have to put my solar panel on the tilt up so that I get a little extra at the end of the day, because I don't have it all day long here because I'm in the valley. There's snow up there. I see snow up there. Way up on the hill up there. I can show you the snow. snow. So yeah, I got to, my tags expire in 2 weeks, so those are Oregon, and I got to register it here in Colorado. That's why I don't care. Here, look, there's my Oregon tag. I don't care, because I'm getting a new one. But this rock here, in there, there's stuff in that. It's small stuff. You can't see it here, but there is things in there. And there's Jack. Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing, this is a beast. I ain't put my slide out yet. Huh, look, I can get more sunshine a little later over there. Up there, but in the morning, in the morning I get the sun comes over the hill here, and so I don't get it until it's probably 10 o'clock in the morning. I won't get the sun. I'm gonna have to fix my generator probably. So this is my camp area. There ain't been nobody drive by on the road the whole time I've been making this video. Not one car has gone by. So yeah, I got my little Indian in the whoop, he's right there in the dash. I should take some Photoshop him into the creek going down them rapids. And there's Togo. Every pirate has to have a parrot, right? How are you gonna find a treasure without a parrot? Bark, Togo. You gonna bark? No, he's just gonna stare at us. Ooh, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, I can even put my awning out. I can get my Phillips head screwdriver down. See, it's up there. It's up there keeping the awning, keeping the wind from blowing my awning off. And the one on the other side, the one on there's an awning they put over the slide out, and that thing tore, and see, it's screwed up, and so I got to get a new one for that. It was one. It needed a new one, and when I got the new awning, the big awning. When I got the big awning, I took a piece of it and made one for here, and so it only lasted a year, but I got a year out of it for free. And you see the dash, I had to redo my dash. You see, it's got the roofing material I used on it. Because the frame on the windshield was rotten, totally rotten. And you see, I got this roof patch. I got the white stuff on there. The windshield ends about half right up there. Right there is the top of the windshield. But I got this patch and I overlapped it about 9 inches on top and about 6 inches on the bottom, so that damn thing won't leak any water anymore. And if you put a new windshield in this thing, the frame is all rotten, and so you take a corner or something, the frame, it twists and it cracks the windshield, so you can't put a windshield in it. Check out 5-star review parts. I saw a bunch of awnings. Oh no, my awning's fine. Yeah. Well, good thing I brought my ladder so I can get my screwdriver out. So, okay, well, I gotta finish setting up. That's what I was gonna do there. I was gonna do this. That's why I came in here. Where is it? Anything, that stuff in here is gonna get crushed. You gotta make sure nothing's getting crushed in the where things slide and there. Oh, my Bluetooth speaker's low battery. It has a tone like you left your phone off the hook, you know? Beep, beep. Stupid thing. Okay, well, I'm going to finish setting up. I got more to do. Have a good day. I'll let you know how the search goes tomorrow.